Tonight, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. It's the Houston Texans taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right away between the Arizona Cardinals and the Houston Texans. Charles Davis alongside me, and I'm Brandon Gaudin. And folks, the wait is over. Yes, it's just the preseason, but football is back in your living room.
And I'm excited. I know you are as well. The summer heat feels good on these old bones.
This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Finds his man. It's John Mechie. And they're able to work this. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yeah, foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. So out come the Cardinals and their offense in great starting field position. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB. Back to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be
weak in practice.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll look to throw again. And he wisely will throw that one from the left hash. A chip shot here. This is up and good from Pinheiro. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. 2-yard attempt. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And He'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He gets this one to Mechie. And they bring him to the ground just shy. They'll look to throw here. Pass caught on the out route by Mechie. And he'll be brought down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Amari Rodgers there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Tiger. Lions.
The play, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Looking to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's not going to sniff the first. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rashard Lawrence. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay.
Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they start the drive with Connor. And he's upended at the 33. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. 7 yards there and a down. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage, and then 10-6 the score after 1 right here on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Ingram. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17.
That run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Strebler. Able to get this one to McBride. And they'll get... Ingram is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
It worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first. Now, out of the shotgun, Strebler. Got a man. It's McBride complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. After the penalty, it's Ingram. They'll get 6 there on the
kind of effort you'll take every single time.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that out of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Mills. And he will not be able to hang.
Teams, run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he slips up past the 45 of patience. To throw is Strebler. Got a man. It's Brown. And this won't be enough. A good already at the line, set to get going. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Throwing, Mills. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
Let's see how this one continues.
From the gun is Strebler. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. Time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play?
The touchdown. First down, Mills. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Amari Rodgers, 71 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country.
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Strebler. Looking left side, he's got it, complete.
But there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
To throw is Strebler. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. And there will be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after Labor Day.
In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon God.
Now Strebler. He's got McBride here over the middle. Here's Strebler to throw. He's got his tight end McBride on the out route. 6 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at the 20. A first down throw for Mills. And he's got his man on the out route. On third down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. And you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Mills. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And that play went nowhere. Up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this is going to remain a 1-point game. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Up the middle, Ingram. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Mills now. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching preseason football. It's a give to the right, Ingram. And the stop here will come at the 38 of 2, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down, here's Strebler. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 6 yards away. And the Cards have taken a 4th quarter lead. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys on him next time? Because he fought through all that extra attention, got himself into a great position where his quarterback felt confident enough to challenge.
On third down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Midfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So a big one coming here for Kaimi Fairbairn. This just 32 yards officially from the right hash. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that'll bring
Have a chance to attack the end zone.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
So Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL.